Hello and welcome back to another Retro Bros. So we're here today in Ashford to check out a store called The Consulting Gamer. Now this store used to be called Express Games and we've been meaning to come for a while, but now the store's changed hands and we know nothing about it, so we're looking forward to getting in and seeing what the store's all about. But before we kick off this episode, we just want to say a big thank you to Slopes for giving us a shout out on his latest video. It's so good to see well-established YouTubers giving shout outs to new startups like us. Also, it gives us the boost to carry on producing content and getting these videos done. So let's get in the store and see what it's like. One of the really nice things about this store so far is the layout and the feeling of it. Like it's a one contained room, but it makes you feel really at home. It's really like spacious, everything's spaced out nicely, and you have things dotted around everywhere. So you don't just have all the N64 stuff in one section or all the Mega Drive stuff in one section. We've got some Master System, even some Sega Saturn, some N64 games dotted around. Also the merchandise here is quite cool. Over here we've got what seems to be the main retro cabinet of the store. So up the top we've got a nice selection of DS games which are dying out now. We've got some cool limited edition stuff like a Smash Bros 3DS, and we've got original Xbox stuff. Now down here we've got some of the more real retro stuff. We've got a Master System, 2 pads, some games, $34.95, that's a really good price. We've got a Mega Drive 2 and some really great games dotted about. And some of the prices in here as well are the most competitive I've seen. N64 games ranging from sort of $2.95, $3.95, and really only going up to about £15 for some of the rarest ones. The boxed NES games down here, I mean, boxed we've got from £5, £10, and they go up again to about £25. It's really competitive. So the store has a really cheap selection of PlayStation 2 and Xbox original games, and a few GameCube games. Now, for a lot of people this isn't exciting, but when they're down to £1 or £2, I remember playing some games on the Xbox and they're so much fun. If we have a look up here, we've got things like even just Halo 1, Halo 2, Time Splitters 2, things like Knights of the Old Republic. So a lot of these games are really cheap. You've got them down to £2, £3, even some as low as 50p. Well, an extra thing on top of that is that almost all of them are buy 2 get 1 free, so not only are they really cheap, you can get a real bargain if you buy a few of them. So we've just finished up in the Consulting Gamer and we've had a really nice day. This is mostly due to the owners of the store welcoming us into the store and also letting us stay a little later to choose some games and also to interview both of them. So stay tuned for the next 2 videos in which we will be interviewing both the owners of the store and also talking a little bit more in depth about our experiences in the store and checking out some of the pickups we bought in the store today. So stay tuned for another episode of the Retro Bros.